Can't be fucked with, no. Ho, you can't touch this, ayy. Bitch, I do rich shit, huh? My money thick, ayy. Walk with a limp, huh? I'm on some pimp shit, ayy. He say you all about money, yeah. I'm on that cash shit, huh?
Hey y'all, it's your girl Silly Ass KJ, no Philly Ass KJ, and I'm back with another one. Told y'all I'd be back. Anyways, this video today is going to be about teen pregnancy. And it's really like, full disclosure, this is not to throw shade at nobody. This is a video in general and to just like get all of our heads in the game, because like I'm really seeing a lot of teen pregnancy. Like for the past 2 years, I've seen a lot. Like girls in my grade that I'm supposed to be graduating with, or boys, like got a baby on the way, done had a baby, all that stuff in between. And it's like, okay, cool, that's fine, but at this day and age, it looks like it's just becoming for fun. Like, is anybody really like taking the precautions and stuff to like be safe? Like, are we really? Because the only way to get a baby is have that unprotected sex. Like, unless you got the money to get inseminated and all that good stuff, or unfortunately you've been sexually assaulted, you're having sex unprotected. And not even a baby is a result of that. You could get an STI, STD. Like, we need to start protecting ourselves. Like, for real. Because at this age right now, we're learning to finish raising ourselves. Like, mom and dad, they raise us up until, normally they raise you up until like high school graduation or 18 or something. And usually kids want to leave home and move out and stuff. Okay, all those years you've been under your parents' wing. So you have to learn to be on your own. How can you learn to finish raising yourself while now you have to raise a whole child? Like, think about it. We're trying to get out on our own and figure life out for ourselves. And now we have to do the same for a whole another human being. And it's like, it's a responsibility. Like, some people, okay, you do adoption, you do this, that, and the third. But 9 times out of 10, you keep the baby, and it's your responsibility to take care of that baby. So it's okay to want kids, but do you really want kids before you even know how to either take care of yourself? You're a baby raising a baby. Like, let's try to get ourselves prepared for life before we try to prepare another human being for life. Like, come on. Like, think about it. That's unnecessary stress you're putting on yourself. And then also family, because you can't do it alone. It takes a village to raise a child. Like, yes, you can be independent. You cannot want help from people and stuff. But you're gonna need help. You're gonna need help. It takes a village. So let's work to, you know, prevent those type of things, so we can prepare ourselves, so then we can be prepared for another human later on down the line. So let's start buying condoms, you know, birth control. Nothing's 100%, but something's better than nothing. Make sure you and your partner is getting tested at least 4 times a year. Make sure y'all safe and not giving each other stuff, because you don't know what your partner doing 24/7. They don't know what you're doing 24/7. But then at the end of the day, y'all want to get in bed and, you know, mix bodily fluids and stuff. You don't even know. You don't even know. So, yeah, and I'm not one to talk. Shit, I done had a damn pregnancy scare before. And I done had chlamydia before. But I learned my lesson. And one thing about me is I get tested every 3 months faithfully. So when I did find out I had chlamydia, no, I was not confused on who it was from. I knew exactly from who it was from. Because I'm not willy-nilly out here. I had unprotected sex with somebody I trusted, and that was the result. And trust me, I learned my lesson, but I knew exactly who it was from, whether I knew what they was getting tested or not before, because I know I get tested every 3 months. So I know if I get tested every 3 months, 3 months ago I ain't had nothing. Then within the 3 months before I got tested again, I only had sex with one person. Where did it come from? It ain't airborne. So like it can happen to anybody. Like, and I'm an open book, so that's why I don't mind saying this, because somebody else can be learning from this. It can happen to anybody. We need to start protecting ourselves. Condoms, condoms, condoms. Birth control. Some people don't want to do birth control because you gain weight. Birth control increases your appetite. Just eat more healthier, exercise. Like, literally, something is better than nothing. For real. Like, I never have let anybody, ejaculate inside of me. But one time I had sex with somebody and it was unprotected. And he claimed to have, release. But it ain't like nobody got no tissue beforehand. He ain't doing no tissue. I ain't seen nothing on my bed. He claims to not have done it inside of me, but if you did it, where did it go? So a bitch was scared. I feel like he did do it inside of me without permission, but it's fine because birth control did work. I went to go get tested. Everything came back fine. And trust me, them 2 weeks scared the living hell out of me because, like, I can't even go off missed periods because I'm on the depot shot, and eventually it like stops your periods to where you only have it like maybe twice a year because your body do have to release that stuff. But without a period, you can't get pregnant. But birth control not 100%. My brother baby mama done had a baby even though she was on birth control. So I was terrified. Like, because I know I have a support system. I know if push come to shove, I have a baby, I know I'm going to be good. But it's like, it's terrifying because I'm not mentally prepared for no child. Yes, a child can fit into your future plans. You don't have to stop your life just because you done had a child. But are you ready for that child? That's what might mess up your plans because you wasn't prepared. You wasn't mentally prepared. Skip financially. Are you mentally prepared to take care of another human being? Like, it's scary. We really need to watch ourselves. I know too many females I've known since elementary, middle school, that before we even graduate in this June, they're pregnant or done had a child. And that's no shade. It's just, it's scary. Babies are blessings, but you want blessings when you're prepared for them. You don't want to have to receive your blessing, then have to prepare for it. You want to already be prepared. So when that blessing comes, you can hit the ground running. You don't want to end up pregnant with no plan or anything at all, not mentally prepared at all and stuff, and be stressed out. And that's when depression come in, anxiety, all this mental health issues, because we're not even starting with the first step of protecting ourselves. You can spend all this money on weed, all this money on designer, all this money on this, that, and the third. Let's spend some money on protecting ourselves. Let's go get some condoms. if insurance don't cover that birth control, use some of that money that you're spending on bullcrap on that birth control. And y'all boys y'all not innocent either. You want to buy them bundles, then dip in her little pudding cup. Then when the baby come, you gone. Use some of that money. Or if you swipe some dang on birth control, some condoms, whatever you gotta do. Because it's not only on the female. It takes two to tango. We all need to protect ourselves. Y'all boys don't know what these girls got, just like us girls don't know what y'all boys got. So y'all boys just dipping and dabbling in anything all raw and stuff. You don't know what you gonna wake up with the next morning. You might be burning like a motherfucker the next morning. Now look at you. All you have to do is get a condom. Y'all want to rely on that pull-out game. But that's not 100% either. You might be in the moment and bam. Hit you unexpectedly. Shit, you don't know shit. So, let's get it together, y'all. Let's get it together. Because I support my young mothers, my single mothers, all mothers, 100%. But let's try to prevent it if we can. Now, if you planned that child, okay, that's your business. Whatever y'all got going on is y'all business. But let's be safe out here. That's the thing. Let's know what we're doing. Let's not keep going to situations blind. Let's be prepared. Because it's scary. A STD or having a baby unexpectedly is scary. So let's just start with step 1. Know your partner. Get tested frequently. Condoms. Birth control. Willpower. Shit. Let's start with willpower. You don't gotta have sex with any and everybody all the time. Let's slow our rolls down. Shoot. Let's really watch Netflix. Let's really chill. Okay? But what y'all do is y'all business. I just want to make sure all my peers are safe out here. And we're keeping it together. Because you don't know what life got in store for you, but you can always help prevent certain things from happening. A baby might be your destiny, but let's at least try to, hold it off until we're ready. Because everybody has a time for everything, but we can, just like we taking little measures to make sure we don't get corona, washing our hands, happy birthday song, hand sanitizer, not hugging people all in each other's face and stuff. Just like we're being safe with this corona, let's be safe on this pregnancy stuff, because it's all the same difference. Let's put that same energy into pregnancy and STDs and stuff. Because it can happen like this. All it takes is one time. All it takes is that 1 second. Like, that's literally all it takes. So, let's not only use condoms Tuesdays and Wednesdays and motherfucking Fridays when you having sex every day. Use condoms all the time. You running low and you got this little piece you want to see this weekend. Go make sure y'all, got y'all protection. So I just want to leave it at that. We need to be safe. We need to, get it together, because it's a lot. That's probably why I feel like the corona is most definitely controlled by the government. Population control. I don't know. That's my opinion. But something to think about. So, I'll see you guys later.